with you some kick off. And the bremo nano pay fisa break local stories awodo amana ninsem audio bobo no na ye de bremo ewo kick off dwumedie so Tony Montana e de amana ninsem audio no e de beba local stories awodo so ha ya bobo na ye de eba dwumedie mo share live ewo Kessben television so baby bia wo bia no e Kessben television wo e digital television so e Kessben TV plus Facebook so e Kessben television YouTube e Kessben television DSTV decoder so e channel 364 and a Gold TV e 121 agudi unsem and no pay ye de bremo inyuma ko bia daroma na wo mo eboyen made dwumedie ye de eba Oheneba girl service filling station about Doom very crossing line so asokore mampon kumaka school in Chope Mina hospital nchon and na kromwase uduwa obo Oheneba girl filling station esanso ewo biom se wo kan no petrol chip na papa wo kan no pe diesel chip na papa dem for when each Oheneba girl service filling station na ko pebito wo kan so be alignment obe balancing obe service wo kan obe sisa kan no oil there Oheneba girl service filling station akwa ye betu sana mono ede amount ye wo diom very line so asokore mampon kumaka school in Chope Mina hospital nchon na kromwase uduwa ubehu yen atasomaso ene daban so Oheneba golf station esanso ewo hobium ebaso company limited ede ebaso criminal ede abedwa so kope ebaso criminal bi na using we so ebaso criminal bi ebeboa we papa ni titu bema wo problems am edidi sui bema ni obesiema ohobantem bema ni obesiema untimi satisfy obano bema ni obesiema o mobane enije bema ni obesiema obano kwa wansanso embebiomu am ko pedro ebe solve problem no e de amount say dro no eno ne heba so eye cream apply kitwa bi e wo penis no after 30 minutes ko na ko wash wash wiam na te se bredu saboni oba no enso e ba behemu na amamu enije edi agiatum se droi wo yusu a wonya any side effect biam apply kitwa bi e wo penis no 30 minutes no na wakwa wash drugstore bia beko bia no obenya bia to woko no wanya bia na wafre yen ye number ne 0244 750 510 0244 750 510 offer number we so a ya bejo so nyima ko wo mo daroma na nanope wo mo boyen ma ye de kick off dwumedie ye de brawo e wo match dwumedie so enkran e 92.9 Kumasi aya 93.3 yabesa say the free under 20 World Cup ekoso ewo Chile and African countries 3-2 and when the results say PMU awodo ekoso when and a mistake in fino and namso ema yetimi at South Africa points no he go Bruce and a coach at the team no wakasa so na head coach at the eba team no and unti blame bia ba yemfasa so bono embono he go Bruce Bafana head coach.
Also to look for who's responsible for that. We all know that we made a mistake. But first, between the first yellow card of Tebogo and the match of Lesotho, there were 16 months. 16 months. And in the meanwhile, during those periods, you played AFCON, you played qualifiers for a new AFCON, and you played World Cup. So it may not happen, but it's understandable. Who is responsible? And I see already that the minister also wants to investigate who is responsible. Well, it's clear. I'm responsible. I'm the coach. I have to know that this guy had 2 yellow cards. My technical staff is responsible because they didn't tell me, hey, Tebogo has 2 yellow cards. The team manager is responsible, but he didn't have the follow-up. The player is responsible because he didn't say us anything. And the administration of SAFA is responsible. So now everybody knows who's responsible. So stop with it. Just focus on the 2 games that are coming now and support us like you did already the ones before. And we will see where we will arrive. But we will
when
do
you say he go
everything.
Bruce head coach Edema Bafana de atuja wasn't some of the sports minister did tuja so baba hwehwemu actually pakro responsible and nam so ama yati omo 3 points in the few World Cup qualifying matches points na omenyemu no was on a head coach or a responsible and unti yes minister no ebe hwehwemu ne backroom staffs no a responsible team manager a responsible player na enso a responsible and unti hwehemu ben biom womo and a responsible for some mistake na etimi abanu nemom sabre yemfanto yechi na concentration nyina enko World Cup qualifying matches na akano enum na ebetimi aboa when yensema he go Bruce head coach Edema Bafana wode atoya yentosum and won the 17th championship no kosum our Ivory Coast the Black Stars of Ghana etima qualify for the AFCON ebekoso Morocco and no enso am wamasanso qualify into the finals of the under under 17 championship no finals no ebasum 7 p.m. abra wamene la Côte d'Ivoire the host nation and so and bebom and so already near qualified that ya tournament to qualification no ya dia under 17 team no wamo ensa etimi akadadam yanko the senior national team the Black Stars of Ghana and a coach at the Black Stars of Ghana when name in the squad players obey so mo for 2 games eba bekoso and so Lawrence Atizigi, Benjamin Asare, Joseph Anan, Ali Dusedu, Gideon Ayamensa, Mohamed Salisu, Jerome Opokum, Kojo Pipra Opon, Caleb Irenchin, Jonas Ajetem, Ebenezer Anan, Alexander Jukum, Elisha Owusu, Thomas Tepaten, Kwesi Zibo, Prince Owusu, Mohamed Kudus, Abdul Fatau Ishaku, Joseph Pencil, Christopher Bonsuba, Kamal Dini Sulemana, Jordan Ayum, Inak Williams, and then Antoine Semenyo. When he plays, I would draw a coach at the Black Stars of Ghana, Otto Adam, Wetimi and Nemuomo. Black Stars team program in Saturday to Monday, plus no one more arriving na training. Ome arrive au Morocco na for first training and so timi abaso on Sunday into Sunday Black Stars ebe training na edikai Monday ome training na etoso emienu Tuesday omeko aye venue no enso etimi akwa training Wednesday against Senebabaso against Central African Republic. Thursday recovery training in Morocco. Friday training at Accra Sports Stadium. Saturday pre-match conference ebekosum na for Sunday against etimi abaso wey a Black Stars ye programmer edam abra ye were 2 World Cup qualifying matches ebo Kudus Mohammed was in kind edema Black Stars was a Black Stars intimi and qualify anko AFCON but I was say womu eye nyeme bia betima boa e ma World Cup no Ghana ye betimi akobi.
Talked about so many clubs, but I think you represent your country is like a one-time thing, you know. That's the one with the biggest emotion and feeling for me, you know. Means a lot wearing that jersey, you know, with a lot of pride, you know. Obviously, AFCON is also one major tournament that the country love and wants to participate in. Not qualifying was a big disappointment, but I think the full focus now is on the World Cup qualifiers. You know, we have to qualify that at all costs, and I think we are on the right path now. So yeah, just keep going. 2010, we went all the way to quarterfinals. Suarez is sent off. And I believe this squad can even do more than that, you know. But first, we have to qualify, and then we can focus on the tournament itself. The belief in myself has always been there growing up from Nima, you know. The external stuff, like scoring, performing well, how people talk and stuff, it helps. But internally, the belief for myself will always be there, irrespective of whatever happens. It's easy to
Kudus Mohammed Osinakai and the Black Stars of Ghana no what they at just at all cost. I was some nyeme be a bit my boy and my Black Stars a bit my qualify ko World Cup abakoso our United States of America and NASA Canada and NASA Mexico. Ajiman Bedu or a former player Osinakai the my Black Stars. One also kasa at the for World Cup na I was a kwebia so Ghana yetimi a qualify ekobi.
Yes, we will qualify. But it will not come easy. Football have really changed, and you cannot write off any country anymore. But the guys know what they have to do. After they couldn't qualify for the AFCON Cup, they are disappointed. They want to appease our Ghana supporters, and that is exactly what they mean. They have played 8 games, won 6, drew 1 and lost 1. That means the statistics have been very good for the team. We are preparing very well for the car game, Central African Republic and Morocco. And we know the terrain very well because we played Morocco before, and we're praying that our guys will come without injuries so that we can have our full squad and have our guns. And we are taking game after game. They have promised that whatever it is, they will qualify. We will beat Central African Republic. Comoros has been boring us for the past 2 games we played with them in the AFCON Cup and the World Cup qualifiers. And after finishing Central African Republic, we will take them as a birthday cake for our Ghana supporters at Kessben Stadium. We all know that we didn't qualify, but you allow the person to play the World Cup qualifiers. I've played 8 games, I've won 6, lost 1 and drew 1. The statistics shows that he's about 87% or 90%. And
when some Jiman Bedu were they at Tuja at the World Cup qualifier matches, no, was a Ghana was it to me qualify at the World Cup Ribi, or GDS a Ghana, Yabako Dinquinim, our Central African Republic, so na fe, ya the ice logo cake, and so a Brian, Comorosa, one more air high, our World Cup qualifier matches no more, any African Cup of Nations qualifies no more. When some sorry, Ajiman Bedu, what they are to the source, so toward on the statistics, no, yeah, statistics in here, into Obenakasa. O pamono World Cup qualifier matches yi wa bo 8 games wa se munsia die bembiom ene be gina so a obetimi agina so se ode e pamono we yensema agiman bedu former Black Stars player no wode atuyanko Ghana Premier League matches Saudi na Ebasum Bechem United in House of Oak ene be ball na nafosu Giabo Park Regional Collins Amwa wonom ene be center referee no wodi eyesa game no enso ewo hom other games e koso no Swedro All Blacks any Gold Stars ene be ball Rita Boating in Kansam ebe center referee 11 Wonders any Young Apostles ebe ball Swedro eye Sports Stadium George Efa ena ebe center referee na wodi esa game no Asante Kodoko Homecoming abra omeni Pando out of Flowers ena babo Charles Bulu ebe center referee Samates ene Diana Stars in Century eye Sports Arena Juliet Appiah ebe center referee Midiama Sporting Club Women Nations FC na babo Takwati ene Park Julian Nunu ebe center referee Dreams ene Vision ebe bom Maxwell Hansen eye center referee Brekum Chelsea ni Basake Woli Stars Ayamba Ibrahim center referee Hoho United one more any Karela and ebe bom Moro Idrisu and ebe center referee na ahead of Ghana Premier League no and Ajimambedu and Nwatum kase sika aba e de ama clubs ne de eye pa beboa clubs no eye pa.
For this great job, it's been a very turbulent for the past years. By gradually, they have done a great job to secure this sponsorship deal for the Premier League clubs, and that will push in a lot for the clubs. We're just pleading with the management of the club to use the money very well so that we can have a lot of quality in our league. And for the past 3 games we have played, I think it's a very exciting league. House of Oak have really picked up very well. Heart of Lions doing a great job. It's been, I can't recall the last time even Kotoko got a win in Brekum 15 years ago, but when they beat them, and some of the clubs are doing so well. So we just want to continue like this. What we don't want is hooliganism. That is what drives a lot of sponsorship away. But the measures that the FA have put in place, I think this year we have one of the best leagues in our country. Yeah.
We sama Jiman Bedu wano ede atuja ede afa Ghana Premier League no ye toaso e Premier League in matches a eba beba kosona Vincent Klu Ajay wasina kan ede ma Brekum Chelsea wakasa da fa Brekum Chelsea bobo so far results a omugidie se enkoye emfama womo.
It's very disappointing, but we had a plan and obviously it's not going our way, so we will just look after the past matches and look at our mistakes and correct some certain things, then look forward to the next match. Actually, the coach has been giving us like a word of motivation that it's just 2 matches. We haven't gotten to anywhere, so we can do something about it. Maybe from the next match going on, we can win other matches and maybe make the top 4. So we are going to get the 3 points, and we'll make sure that we get the 3 points because we are playing home, and the home is our ground, so we have to do ways and possible means to win the 3 points.
When you some of Vincent Chloe J was in a kind of Beckham Chelsea there to the Razak Simpson, a player was in a kind as a captain at the Manassas FC weekend. One more crucial game against Mediama Sporting Club. Was a game no any easy sir, but we call all out for the 3 points.
We need to try harder because the performance-wise was okay, but we need to take our chances. We had a lot of chances, but we need to bury it. So this is what me, my colleagues, and the coaches we are preparing throughout this week to just bury our chances. Yeah. Yes, of course. That's the mentality. Each and every time we play, it's a must-win match. So, like we know, Mediama is a very top team. They will come with all.
Razak Simpson, a player, and as a captain at the Manassas FC Kessben Mingle, a coach at the Mabubu Kon results, no, and supporters in Bofu. As a man ahead of Mediama game, no, what they tuja.
By merit, because this team has been. Well, and as at now, we don't have any major injury, only small, minor injuries that we have. When we resumed training this week, saw their attitude, post training and everything. They learned their lesson that in football, when the chances come and you don't convert them, at the end of the day, you end up drawing at your home. Because if you're able to play, create a lot of chances, you could not convert one to the pool. Definitely. That's what will happen. It's going to be very
coach at the Manassas FC in some way Evans Adote, a coach in the Mabazake, only stars weekend I can say Koso, and also Anui in Semini.
All that I want to say is we played 2 games, no goal scored. Well, I will also say no goal conceded. If I've considered a goal, that will be a factor. Well, I've gotten information from my previous games against 11 Wonders at Samraboy and that of Bechem United at Bechem. We've been working on our weaknesses. I can't disclose my secrets on this platform. All that I want to say is we are working hard to make sure that come Sunday we can also hit back of the net or score. As
Coach Ivan Sadote, a Bobo Kefred Bazake, only stars, coach, Ninsamo, the Yamankwa, and a coach at the Go Stars, or the apology about, or some are sorry, so many man qualify and come in CAF Champions League, no concentration at the Aba Premier League, no emu.
Now, I want to say, Betty Miako anymore. And so, I'm Manessa until your Monfanche, Timuno, now, Yantua, a Jumedia, Yedin, and himself, Omode. Omutai and a Nyame na Timikoyi. Sorry to them. And then your bonfire said they were kind, no. Yabe. Nyama Yakushia, Kakran, Nyama, say, Etimia Yamana, Akoso.
Yaba a coach at the baby any gold stars, Ninsamo, they are to University for Development Studies. Womoko PM, our China universities now, Yasa Fanana, a Kobo walk up, Omenetimi, Eko Dinkunim, Wamo Abba Abedru Ghana, no more Bedru, a coach at the Ematimino Shaibu Tanku, winning someone what they etuja.
Thank you very much. It wasn't just by chance, but by merit, because this team has been a standing team almost 3 years now. So if we are performing, it isn't magic, but through our deliberate performances. That's why we are here. Yeah, they were difficult games because it's a World Cup tournament, and we should expect that teams have prepared as we have prepared. Because we were in camp for 10 solid weeks. 10 weeks. Played trial matches in and around Tamale, including Accra here. So that's to solidify our team for that tournament. So we expected that all
University for Development Studies, UDS, Omenakwaje World Cup, and so a day Aba, Womo do a first batch, and Abano second batch, no more China, Womo so Ababe Piemo, our Ghana, and Che, and so Kudus Mohammed, what that to so sunny, Klaba was supported. Accra has a work and when summer or day atuja and so Kumasi Asante Kodoko homecoming a basso our Babaya Ras posted them 20 Ghana cities, 30 Ghana cities, and 70 Ghana cities and Unisika one more ebeje.
Asante Kodoko say
It's Asante Kotoko. Ukuma Pima Pimbaba. Ya the Kwara United. Aja Kafamawi. Ewa Biokuta. Afe Adro Home Business is the Ghana Premier League Week 4 at the Papanyara Sports Stadium. Your first match, Ewa Homuni, is Kumasi Asante Kotoko against Pando Heart of Lions. And Sunday, 5th October 2025. Ya Tua Energy Neso. Ya Tua Victory Neso. Ya Tua Hokeka Neso. Kumasi Asante Kotoko against Pando Heart of Lions. Week 4 of the Ghana Premier League. 12 p.m. near Beer Gate. 3 p.m. Obia Niatri. Obia sorry. Obia Kekanoho. Nankunim Jena Stati. Popular stand. 20 Ghana cities. Santa Line 30 Ghana cities. And the VIP for a cool 70 Ghana cities. Yedin Kunim. Naya Tuasu Akoyanim. Fabulous. Kotoko. Kumasia Sante Kotoko. Team Papanono. Africa's Club of the Century. Fabulous. Allah.
Yankonko for a cross so Yabehan Sama Ecoso Awamanane and the matches about so way a Europa League and a Conference League, some of the match highlights. Yabe show our Kessben television so Enra Roma Elusia Omani Lily Neboyama Lily Kabakwa Roma Entimi Antisa game Musempi Roma Kenya penalty 3 times no more boy Yedimunchemu Ebeba Enchakra na Bologna and Fabek about draw 1-1 Celtic Elusia Braga Koshama Kami no Montimi ante Young Boys eche Swap Bucharesti ekwosomu 2-0 Fanado Bache etena fieshe kamienu a Nice ete kamibako Ludogorets elusu ofie Betis ekwosomu kamienu a omo ensimu aje Panathinaikos anshebi Go Ahead Eagles ekwosomu kamienu Victoria Plaza eshemiensa Mamu entimi ante FC Ball eshemienu a Stuttgart entimi ante ekamibako kra Celta Vigo eche PAOK eshomu 2-1 ena FC Porto eche Resta Belgrade Krasnodar Zvezda eshomu by 2-1 Genk Ebobokono ele Fenerbahce na boy ya Fenerbahce eko wini 1-0 Lyon eshemienu a Salzburg entimi ante Maccabi Tel Aviv etena Zagreb eko shomu 3-1 Nottingham Forest elusu ofie Midtjylland eko shomu 3-2 Rangers elusu ye Stormgrass ebomo by 2-1 na Enra Lille goalkeeper no penalty bako watch penalty, one penalty caller. Referee AJ, I'm about 3 times. Oche, referee say retaking. No asache. Referee say encroachment. Yamon be no asans watch. Mommy and Yama a course and rather.
Que se passe-t-il? Que se passe-t-il? Est-ce que là, on va à nouveau. Jusque-là, le LOSC a été exemplaire, a tenu à résister, valeureux au niveau européen. Une main de Mandy qui peut-être va tout changer. Et voilà, l'arrêt magistral. Oh là là, que se passe-t-il? Que se passe-t-il? Est-ce que là, on va à nouveau.
Enti wey ene Lille goalkeeper ne enna wamade no so enti Atem Zuba begineche na wabona goalkeeper na che referee goalkeeper ne free line so yemoni biem referee encroachment players ne bi aba box no asan so abo ne third one no Sule on ekwagina chire e ma goalkeeper no esan so save ya mo he our Kessben television so enna Nottingham Forest amo fans na omonye happy cry amato mo collective to black and white no espirito ye adwuma na masake no e de Ange Postecoglou aba enra ye bobo na omlusu ye third goal ni to ma pe na coach de nse guniti mo miehwe Nottingham Forest omo fans no
Andreasen forward. Here's Valdemar. Ange Postecoglou stands hands on head. The boos ring out about the City ground. Anderson's quickly taken corner kick. Lee took it away from Hudson-Odoi, or Osorio rather took it away from Hudson-Odoi. And there's a break on here. Francolinho and Bischoff Andreasen forward. Here's Valdemar Bischoff Andreasen. And that's
we Nottingham Forest. I'm coach, I'm fans, and then game across no more our Kessben television. So Ange Postecoglou baye 6 matches onyanwe ni bi omo elusu makomako 4 na omo draw to 13 goals and omo concede under Ange Postecoglou omo elusu 3-0 to Arsenal. Swansea eshomo 3-2 our EFL Cup. Nottingham Forest any belly ball draw 1-1 Omluso 3-2 to Real Betis. Sunderland Esham 1-0 and Enra Midtjylland so Asham 3-2. Next 3 games Omo Ebesha Newcastle, Chelsea and FC Porto there. Ange Postecoglou coach no on survive and also Ebeko after the game coach no Ekasai.
A difficult night for you. What's your takeaway from that game?
Yeah, hugely disappointing.
Yeah, we just didn't deal with certain things well tonight, especially in that first half. Just some key moments that we let ourselves down badly and end up chasing a game. That
Hey, Angie Postecoglou, coach, Edman Nottingham Forest, na moten in Kano. FIFA World Cup no bono omo enya pound to ma World Cup no e baso next year. Where is Ghana? You expect me to qualify. Na ball langasa, you be see akan e wa pamalasto no. Emunchiro moni.
Every 4 years, the FIFA World Cup gives us unforgettable moments. And for Adidas, it's a chance to create the most iconic ball in soccer. From the Telstar in 1970 to the Al Rila in 2022, each edition has pushed ball innovation forward. And now the Trionda continues that legacy. So why is it called Trionda? Tri means three. Onda means wave. Trionda is the tri-wave, a name inspired by the unity of the three nations. For the first time ever, the World Cup will be hosted
and on a bonity signifying that 3 countries and a hosting World Cup, Canada, Mexico, and America. Bonnie Winchimo and Amohe or Kessben television. So Cristiano Ronaldo and the girlfriend Georgina Rodriguez and other our Saudi Arabia almost hair clinic no could be a new one or home say will be almost all the countries 13 countries now Ronaldo then the wife from a baby was Ronaldo Kasa yaba 945 ya the beba Hansi Flick akwashe say Champions League no onim say Barca fans no ehwe no so beje omo be try say omo ebe deliver wey anymore ni 945 for Oheneba ya beba 945 ya be sanso no machebe happy birthday to Jennifer Amwa wona ye PA edema ye Subin MP lawyer Obriye Boa ni PA ye Jennifer Amwa Jennifer happy birthday from ye Busiani nyina including Frederick Champon me so me can be a show happy birthday ye did you media ni 945 say Joe e betena say na da we dey won sama sanso abebio